Second favorite, sorry. And Bill Hicks had this beautiful minute-long thing where he's like, it's all just a ride. It's a choice. Everything is a choice between fear and love.
Probably why I got into swimming. I like sensory, like overload is something that I've always struggled with, and the water takes all of that away.
How do you manage? How do you
That's
juggle?
why training becomes such a therapy for our mind rather than our, rather than our physical health. It's more for our mental health.
Very, very, very nerve-wracking. Like, what's crazy is like the worst day of my life was also the best day of my life.
That's interesting you say it like that.
Liz, when you say that you have to live, like what else do you want to do?
Everything.
By hanging by my hair, I could hold another person. I could probably even hold you, Yeah, it's true. I just need to practice.
There was like, I could be gas. So I'm in the toilet. Toilet thinking of The Last King of Scotland, where James McAvoy goes behind Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
And just gives him a big bump exactly.
She knows how to switch this off. So it's really interesting.
You think he switched it off, or is it just nothing there?
Joey represent me in everything.
Food, ladies,
Everything.
longevity.
Yeah, because it's not just only about living longer. What does longevity mean to most of us? I don't want to live till I'm 100 if I'm sitting in a wheelchair and I can't, I'm
if
not
I can't move, I don't want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy.
I don't think we're in control much, to be honest.
Okay.
I think. Are we gonna get deep here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
okay.
Why not? What was the best advice someone gave you during that time? Like one of your mentors?
Trust yourself and believe in yourself. And if this is something that you really want and you're honest about it, then, it's going to work out.
No, this is not going to work. What is this? You guys hugging each other in pajamas and it's all about hugging. I was like, man, it works.
It's a completely new field. There's a studio. So what were those challenges with that?
Instantly terrifying and liberating.
What does your ID look like?
Oh, also like this.
And then how do they know that that's...
That my eyes, Chico, they never lie.
The eyes never lie.
I'm joking.
The guy win like a blue belt competition here in the UAE and he think he's dangerous. Yeah, he do.
Why are you looking at me?
No, you want to white. No, not even that.
What's the best piece of advice you received from a mentor on this journey?
Wake up, dress up, and show up.
Okay.
That was a piece of advice I received.
Okay.
And that was very important.
Wake up, dress up, show up.
Yeah, dress up.
What advice do you give someone getting into this field, this profession, as wanting to be a pro fighter?
You've got to be willing to push yourself beyond what you think is possible.